Greetings and salutations. I'm Poetic Heretic, and this is an excerpt from another interesting Mysterious Universe article by Nick Redfern exploring the similarities between the phenomenon of the Men in Black and that of the Black-Eyed Children. Before reading, I will just say that I largely concur with the analysis presented. There do indeed appear to be too many similarities between the two ominous phenomena for it to be just coincidence. So, let us begin. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Black-Eyed Children phenomenon is that in just about every case on record when the Black-Eyed Children specifically turn up at people's homes, they ask to be invited in. They're hungry, they're lost, they want to use the phone, they're homeless and they need somewhere to sleep. Of course, this very much parallels the old legends and tales of blood-sucking vampires who cannot cross the threshold until given permission to do so. As for the Men in Black, there are more than a few examples of them trying to find a way into the home without resorting to force. Both groups seem to have the ability to control or manipulate the human mind, to the extent that people find themselves inviting them in, even though they know they really shouldn't. The clothing is not too different either. The Men in Black typically wear black suits and black fedora hats. The Black-Eyed Children wear black hoodies. The skin of the Men in Black is often described as looking like plastic. Their skin is wax-like, lacking lines and creases. Very much the same can be said for the Black-Eyed Children. In some cases, the witnesses have described the faces of the Men in Black as doll-like or mannequin-like. Animals react to both, and not in a positive way. Fear is the general response. Disturbingly, there are those cases where people fall sick, sometimes dangerously so, when confronted by the Men in Black and by their female counterparts, the Women in Black. In his Black-Eyed Children book, David Weatherly relates the accounts of a number of people who fell ill after encountering the Black-Eyed Children. Both the Men in Black and the Black-Eyed Children seem to have the ability to affect electrical equipment. Bad luck hovers ominously around those who have had the misfortune to cross paths with these black-garbed characters. Odd, weird, and menacing phone calls, often in the dead of night, have been reported in the wake of a visit from the Black-Eyed Children or the Men in Black. One of the issues that I have not seen too much attention given to is that of a worrying effect on short-term memory, but such reports do exist. Of course, this may be a side effect of the trauma and fear surrounding the encounter, since stress can affect memory. But I have a few cases on record where people noted problems with recall for a period of up to several weeks after the encounter. The only connection between these people was the fact that they had been confronted by either the Black-Eyed Children or the Men in Black. None of the above gives us any real insight into the true nature and origin of the Men in Black or the Black-Eyed Children, but what I would say is that there are enough similarities to make me conclude that we're dealing with things that are part and parcel of each other. That concludes this chilling article. Don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.